Students, we are given this question: find the volume of the solid by integration generated by revolving the parabola x is equal to y squared positive 1, the y-axis, and y is equal to 1 and y is equal to negative 1. So if you were to rewrite the given parabola x is equal to y squared positive 1, then you would have something like this: y squared is equal to x negative 1. So this parabola, when x is equal to, it will start from x is equal to 1, right? Because x cannot take the value 0. Now when x is equal to 1, the value of y would be equal to 0. So a rough sketch would be something like this. Okay. Now we are given two lines, y is equal to 1. So if this point is 1 and this point is negative 1, right? So the parabola is revolved about these two lines, y is equal to negative 1 and y is equal to positive 1. So when you revolve it, the shape that would be generated would be something of this fashion. Okay, something of this fashion. And the formula that we would have to use in this case, since the coordinates are given for y, so y is varying, so the required volume would be equal to pi times, the limits are for y-axis, so y is equal to a to y is equal to b. Instead of placing y here, we would have to place x squared times dy. So this is the required formula that you would have to use. Now since we know x is equal to y squared positive 1, we would be substituting it there. So that is going to be equal to pi times, the limits are negative 1 to positive 1, because y is equal to negative 1 here and y is equal to positive 1 there. And x is going to be y squared positive 1 raised to the power 2 times dy. So this is equal to pi times. Now this is an even function, so I can multiply the quantity by 2 and change the limits from 0 to 1 and expand this y squared positive 1 whole squared. So that's going to be y raised to the power 4 positive 2 times y squared positive 1 times dy. Now this is going to be 2 pi times, when you integrate y power 4, you get y power 5 divided by 5, positive 2 times y power 3 divided by 3, and positive y. The limits are 0 to 1. You substitute the limits, upper limit substitution will give you 1 over 5 followed by 2 over 3 followed by 1, which is equal to 2 pi times, I take the LCM as 15, this would give me 3, this would give me 10, this would give me 15. This is equal to 2 pi times 3 added with 10, 13, added with 15 would give me 28 divided by 15. Of course, this is going to be 56 pi divided by 15, which is my volume. So make sure that you place cubic units. Okay, so this is the final answer to the question.